Hello and welcome back to the channel. Ugly mug.
He's not. He's the Lord Seneschal. He's fantastic.
Deluded.
And
Right, so this is part 4 of the
Haran
Crusade. And we're going to do some smashing.
You're orcs.
And robots. Robot smash. I've got a thunder hammer. As you can see, I'm holding a big thunder hammer. I'm going to do some smashing. So this is part 4. So far, the Imperial Fists have won 1 out of 3.
I'm saying absolutely nothing because you're being rude.
Just calling you deluded because you keep saying you're the best legion and blah blah blah.
Whatever. Yes.
So 3,000 points, and I will go through my legion first. So 3,000 points of the best legion.
We're doing yours first, not mine.
Yeah, the best legion.
Space War.
They haven't been on the channel a hell of a long time.
I haven't, have they?
We'll have to dig them out. So I have a Praetor with the Warsmith upgrade. So he has a Thunder Hammer, and that's it. I had to drop Mastercrafted because of points. He's the Warlord. He has Tyrant of Apollocron. Basically, it gives me a second shooting reaction.
That's not
and it makes him fearless.
You need it.
The unit he joins becomes fearless, but they have to attack the closest enemy unit. Then his second in command is Doc Ock. So he is a Centurion Forge Lord that gives me access to super cool robots. So I have a unit of 9 robots with chain bayonets and 2 phased plasma fusils. Say that 3 times fast.
Can't even say 1 times 4.
I know. Then I've got 5 Mortalis Destroyers with a Toxifera Inflamer, Legion Vexilla, and a Power Fist on the Sergeant. And they're in a dedicated transport of a Rhino. Then for troops, I have a 10-man tactical squad with Vexilla, Power Fist in a Rhino, 10 breaches with 2 melters, Vexilla, Power Weapon in a Land Raider Proteus with all las cannons and a melter on top. Then I have a 20-man tactical squad with Vexilla and Power Fist and chain bayonets. Then fast attack, I have the Sky Hunters with shrapnel cannons and a Vexilla. Then I have a Seeker squad with Nuncio Vox, Legion Vexilla, and they're in a Rhino. Then heavy supports, I have a Scorpius, just WYSIWYG, a Kratos with the melter cannon, sponson las cannons, shrapnel cannons, and the I can't pronounce it, but the Tank Commander Locust that allows him to fire the main weapon back, because I do like that Tank Commander. And last but not least, a Lord of War Typhon Siege tank with Volkite sponson weapons. Look at that box of metal. That's it. That's all it is. It's a box that's going to die horribly and do fuck all again.
Yeah, well.
So yeah, that is 3,000 points. Well, 3,003 points. I'm 3 points over due to war gear options.
Right, so Sean showed you his army. Here is the glorious 7th and all their yellowness. The glorious Imperial Fists. Look at them shine.
Yes, shine. Not quite the word I'd use.
Listen to him. Right, we'll go HQ first. Is Lord Seneschal himself, Fafnir Ran. Excellent. He's got his own thing, so he's got his 2 axes, the axes.
So basically this is him trying to atone for losing a city.
That was tactical. That was tactical. That you just said early, let us shine. It's raining now. British. Welcome to Britain, everybody. Right, so next to him is the Legion Herald. So he's going to go with the unit that makes him fearless.
Yeah.
So that's that. So elites, we've got behind them, we have a Templar Brethren with their Rhino. They're always your big. Sergeant's got Plasma. Pay for the points. So then we have Counterfactory Terminators. Two 5-man squads. Sergeant with this squad has Combi Bolter with Power Sword. They all have Combi Bolters and Fists. Your Manny at the end has Heavy Flamer. On here we have, on the next one he has a Plasma Blaster with Chain Fists. They all have Combi Bolters with Chain Fists. He has a auto cannon with Chain Fists. That's them. Then we have the Apothecary. Just normal Apothecary. He's got a Power Sword. That's it for them. Yes, we have the Contemptor, sorry. He has the auto cannon and the Melter in his fist. So troops, we have 3 10-man tactical. Basically your WYSIWYG, apart from this top one here, who have Volkite. They all have. The sergeant has Power Claws and Plasma. He has, this one here has Bolt Pistol and Thunder Hammer. This one here has Plasma and Sword. Oh, right back in a second. Right, so that's the tactical squads. We also have 2 10-man breacher squads, both for melter guns. There you go, look at them, glorious. We also have, where else do we have? Tactical support squads, sorry. I'm reading off a piece of paper. We have Plasma, 5-man Plasma, Vexilla. We also have fast attacks, Phalanx Wardens, 1 10-man unit, Phalanx Wardens. And we have the Sky Hunters with the auto cannons hitting on 2s, Imperial Fists. Can't be bad. Then, what else is there? Heavy support. We have Volkite, 5-man Volkite, and a 5-man heavy bolters. 4, we also have in the heavy support, we also have the Zakaran. He's got the auto Reaper cannons, isn't it? Yes. With the
accelerator.
Accelerator.
That's the one.
I knew we'd get it between. I don't know what. I didn't even write that bit down. Got the last cannon sponsors, the heavy bolters. We have the Proteus with the last cannons, heavy bolters. He might carry, I don't know yet. I was thinking about putting the Phalanx Wardens in him. I don't know yet. Then we have the Predator with the Predator auto cannon and the last cannon sponsons. As I was saying, the Rhino is for Templar Brethren. So that is 3,000 about 2,995 points of Imperial Fists. Right, so we're right back after set up and roll off to see who goes first. See you in a sec. Right, and we're back after deployment. I'm here, so we'll do the Imperial Fists first. As you can see, we've got corner to corner. And there's my Imperial Fist. So we've got a 10-man unit over there with the, what's them, I can't see them, with the Plasma.
Oh, you've got your tac squad, yes. Your support squad.
Yes. Then you've got...
Oh, they've got Volkite.
They're the Volkite support tac squad, yeah. You've got the Contemptor with the Predator and the heavy support with the Apothecary. Okay. I was just going to say medic.
He basically is one of the same.
Yes. Then you've got the Sky Hunters. Then you've got the Rhino. I don't know what's wrong with me, is here with the Templar Brethren in it. Then you've got 5-man squad of Terminators. Then you've got a 10-man squad Tactical Marines and another 5-man squad of Terminators. Then you've got the Proteus with the Phalanx Warders and Fafnir Ran in it. Got the Sakaran in all its glory. Breacher squad. 10-man tactical squad. Another Breacher squad. And we've got the Volkites. So that is Imperial Fists. So now to thingy-majiggy, Iron Warriors.
So we've got the 10-man tack squad in
a
the
Rhino
on that flank.
I remind you.
With the tank commander in the...
Kudos.
Yeah. My mind's gone blank now.
Yeah.
20-man tack squad with the Seeker squad in their Rhino. They have the Forge Lord with them, with the Fralax behind. Then I have the Mortalis Destroyer squad in their Rhino, backed up by the Typhon Siege tank. Then in the corner as well I have the Scorpius with the Sky Hunters in front of them. And then the Proteus with the Breachers in and the Praetor.
Cool.
That's my corner.
That's your corner. Do you want to do the mission?
Yeah, so it's a custom mission. Basically trying to control more supplies and ammunition during this campaign. So the centre point is worth 3 victory points if you hold it for a whole turn. All the other objectives are worth 1 point a turn.
You got 2 objectives in no man land 12 inches from the centre, and you have 1 in each of this deployment zone, 1 there and 1 there.
Then it's a point for each unit killed and 2 points for slaying the Warlord.
And a twist.
And a twist, which we will cover when we get to that, because that could be
very interesting.
Very interesting and fun.
Depends who wins.
Yeah.
Not wins.
Depends how it goes.
Depends how it goes. So we're going to roll off to see who was first.
Do we need to roll night fighting? Are we having night fighting?
If you want, yeah, because I'm lower.
4 up it's night fighting. The dice have decided.
It's night fighting. So we'll roll off to see who was first.
Yep. So, a 1. Yeah, that's how my dice one was going to go.
What do you mean you've just rolled a 6? A 4, whatever, or 5, whatever.
5.
5. So, right, so we ride back. After turn 1 movement, I was going to say movement and command like I normally do, but turn 1 movement for Imperial Fists. Right back. Right, so that's movement done for Imperial Fists turn 1. They've stayed still. Everything is just bimbled over. But everything basically here stayed still. They've advanced 9 inches because they've got a 5-inch movement, and they've moved 9. They've moved their 7. They've moved their 14. Basically here have stayed still, and they've just bimbled around because I was knocking them off the edge. So I'll just move them out of the way. So we'll have a very, very quick knife fighting, because the only things can shoot are my Volkite, because he's got an augury scanner. Yes. They are strength, if I remember. The culverins, aren't they?
Yeah, strength 6.
Strength 6. I'm shooting your rhinos, the only one in range. So I'll be hitting you. They're not boulders, so I'll be hitting you on 3s, won't I?
Yep, 3s, -1 for night fighting.
Not, it's got augury scanner.
Alright.
Don't get you a -1, do it. So it's 3s. Oh, okay, see, 2s. It's a 2. Oh, it's not bad, that. 18 hits.
Then...
Wounding you're on 2s, won't it?
Nope.
4s.
I am
12s.
armour 11, your strength 6, so you need 5s or 6s.
5s or 6s. Oh, it's nearly right, 12s.
So...
5s or 6s, come on. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 3 glances and 6 penetrating hits.
Yes.
So I will do my reaction, because you know you're only shooting 1 unit.
Yes.
So the 5-up shroud. So this is the 3 glances. So save 1. Then the 6 pen. Save 2. So it's still
a wreck.
A wreck. But you do get to roll it on the chart. We'll just get the try and look a bit more like we know what we're doing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
So you need 3 crit hit rolls, but the worst you can do is still wreck it anyway.
Yes, so
it's
just 3 dice?
It's a wreck regardless.
Yes, it is, because who's in it or what? Remember we got it wrong last time?
We got it wrong last time, we were corrected. So because it's only a wreck, they jump out and need a pinning test, which they pass on a 4.
Right.
We're not going to brutally murder them this time.
Yes, yeah. So just our fantastic smoke markers.
Custom smoke markers.
Yes, there you go.
Can't beat them.
Oh, you failed to the Volkite, so you got...
Yeah, but the tank's dead anyway.
The tank's dead anyway, isn't it? Because you're not, yeah, the tank's
Right.
dead. That's it for turn 1 for Imperial Fists.
Yeah, so I'll jump them out in a second.
Right.
And...
Right back after movement for Iron Warriors turn 1.
There's no point in shooting it turn 1.
Yeah. Right, so this is turn 1 for Iron Warriors movement. Go on then.
So, they
Go
ran
on.
behind that building.
Of course, that was 1 point to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they've advanced.
Glorious
to 11.
Yes.
The tank commander has driven his tank straight through the building.
Because of the dozer
The
blade.
blades are awesome.
Which you didn't think of before then you thought,
Yeah, I was going to move it the other way, but then I was like, I've got a feckin' dozer blade looking through my list, and it's like, I can just go straight through and ignore terrain. Well, it's re-rolled dangerous terrain, isn't it?
Yes.
But anyway. They advanced. The rhinos all advanced towards the centre. The robots have moved.
They did their normal move, didn't they?
Yeah. Then they've done their jump because they can't shoot, so they're just going to jump anyway.
Over here.
The Typhon's bimbled forward. The Scorpius has moved forward. They ran forward. Everything's moved forward basically, and that's come around here.
So that is...
My turn 1.
Your
Super boring.
Well, yes, no. So right back after movement.
But do we want to roll night fighting? See if night fighting's gone turn 2. You might as well roll.
So if 3, 4 night fighting, 3, 4. No, 4, 5, 6 night fighting.
Yeah, go on then.
No,
Right, it's no longer night fighting.
no longer night fighting.
Yeah,
Cool. Right, so we're right back after. I still want to say command. After movement for Imperial Fists, turn 2.
Ponces, turn 2.
I'm not playing Emperor's Children. Am I? It's the illustrious Imperial Fists, turn 2.
If you say so.
Right, we have done movement because there's no night fighting. Rhinos come here with his 14-inch move to there, just because he wanted to be. They've come round here. And basically, they're good.
The doorway's the only access to that.
That's the doorway there, so they've come round here to the doorway with their maximum move. These lads have moved up with the Herald. The bikes have moved from there to there. They can get range on your bikes.
My bikes.
Predator has just managed to spawn his tracks. So that means his auto cannon and the last cannons at your bikes.
Picking on my bloody bikes again.
You're right. These lads here, the plasma lads, can shoot your bike because they can see it. He's just jumped over there. He's basically stayed still. He's out of range of everything. I think. Can't remember. These lads have just come round here to combat that threat. These lads have moved over here onto there. They're going to shoot at those ones there. The Volkite have stayed still because they're heavy.
And they're in range
And
anyway.
they're in range of everything basically, but they're going to try and thin these lads out. No point even shooting at him.
Not with them, no. They can't do that to it.
These lads have stayed there because they're heavy and they can shoot at your bikes basically. He's stayed still. I was going to shoot you Kratos, but because you paid the points for your commander, I'm not, because you can shoot your big gun.
Yeah, I can fire back with all my... well, I've got a choice. I can fire back with the main gun by itself and get +1 to hit, or I can fire back with all its weaponry.
Does that include the main gun?
Yeah. So basically I can fire back with +1 to hit just on the main gun, or I
Right.
can fire it all back. So, yeah.
So,
It's a bit of a threat.
but he's in range of them. Yeah, what do you call them?
The robots.
He's in range of, but you would get cover save.
Groovy, they're going to need it.
You would get a cover save. Right, let's get some shooting done then. So I've got 18 shots.
You're going to do small arms off camera?
Yes, we'll do smalls off cameras, yes. Right, we'll shoot the Volkite into your troops first.
Yeah.
Because it's 20 dice here. Yeah, I'll do the small arms. We'll do all the small arms off. We'll do a bit of shooting now and all the small arms off camera.
Yeah, we'll do sort of the tanks and...
You do the Volkite, the Predator, and the Takara on screen, and then everything else off screen, because these are a lot of dice to be thrown.
Yeah.
So that's 20 shots into this squad here.
My poor 20-man attack squad.
Yeah, so hitting on 3s. No, it's good.
2 2s there.
Okay, thank you. Wounding on maybe 3s or 4s, wouldn't it?
Rather than guessing,
Have a look properly.
we have the chart here.
Strength 6.
So strength 6, it's 2s because I'm toughness 4.
Oh, toughness 4, that's right, yeah. Toughness 4 could be 2s. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's not bad, more than half.
Right, so 3 up, I'm say that's a lot of 1s and 2s. So you get 5 more for
Deflagrate that one.
deflagrate. So that's what
3.
there. 3. So they're fine. So 5 die out of that squad.
Right.
Blah.
Right, you'll do him into your robots, because he's
Yep.
the only one you can see. So that's 8 shots for his big guns, isn't it?
Yes.
8 shots for his big guns. 8 shots for the heavy waters. And 2 shots for the last cannon. So 8 shots for the big water cannon first. So his strength
8. So he's wounding on. He's hitting on
2s.
2s, wounding on 2s because I'm toughness 5.
Right.
We just need to check the AP.
That's one of them, that's right, yeah. That's 5. 2s again?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
3.
3. But we need to check the AP because I only have a 4 up armour save.
Reaper auto cannon 4. Maybe 4.
Reaper cannon. It's accelerator.
Accelerator auto cannon, I get that wrong every time I look at it, I just had it there. 4. AP 4.
So it's AP 4.
Yeah.
So
3.
that's 1 dead because I'm toughness 5. It doesn't cause instant death.
No.
But I have 3 wounds a robot. So that is 1 robot dead.
Got echo shock and all that stuff on it.
Exoshock doesn't do much to them.
But yeah. So now I've got 4.
8 shots for your heavy bolters.
8 shots. Heavy bolters.
So
2s because they're bolters.
then 4s to wound.
4s.
Yeah, because toughness, strength 5, toughness 5. So
3.
3, AP 4, that's another robot dead.
The last cannon, so it's 2 last cannons. Both hit.
2s to wound.
Both wound.
So it's a robot down to 1 wound. Because they're toughness 5, they don't die instant death.
Oh, right. That's not bad then, is it? We'll do everything else off camera then.
So did you want to do the Predator?
Right, well, Federal
With the bites.
What's his...
4 shots.
4 shots? Yes, 4 shots.
So 2s
2s, was it?
and 2s to wound because they're only toughness 4.
That's rending, 2 rending.
So 2 rending.
Yes, and 1. Because it's got here, accelerating on the Predator thingy.
Predator autocannon.
Heavy 4, rending 6 plus.
Right, so I need 1 armor save. and that's the unit gone. Because they're only toughness 4, they die instant death,
Right.
and that's the unit gone.
It's the unit gone.
Yeah. Because each wound kills that outright. So even though they've got 2 wounds,
Oh yeah, I'm
death.
thinking, wow.
So
right, everything else can go off camera.
all the small arms will
All
be
the
off
small
camera.
arms go do it off camera, so just pause it and we'll come back.
So after far too many dice rolled,
Yes, there's a lot of dice rollings there.
see a missing problem here? My favourite unit, depleted.
Yes.
Poor robots.
I killed more of this unit as well.
Yeah, so I think I lost 6, 8, 10, 12. So I've lost 8 from that unit in total.
But you've passed your test.
Passed the leadership test, and they just passed theirs.
Of course, there's a
7.
7.
But
we've got a
minus
6.
1, and I rolled a 6, so
Yeah,
they're
so
fine.
that's spot on that. Everything else is done.
So time for the Legion of Iron to try and actually do something.
You will, I think, because of that's going to do a lot. So your tanks are going to do a lot. I think. Yeah.
The Typhon's only 24 inch.
Is it?
The Dreadhammer siege cannon thing is only 24 inch. So
I thought, oh wow, I didn't realise it was that small.
I need to get the Cerberus built and painted so I can use the Cerberus.
But how many other things have you? How many times have you been? Today we've been having to rest me away, chit chat, chin wag. How many things have you said we want to get painted? Yes, okay.
I've basically got an entire legion again to paint. Yeah, I'm not going to deny it. Come on. Tell me a hobbyist that hasn't got a pile of shame.
Yeah.
They're rare and few between.
Like, unless you're like me,
So
unemployed and plenty of time to paint. No. Right. We'll be right back after Iron Warriors turn 2. Right, movement done for Iron Warriors. As you can see, Sean is gone technical these days.
yeah, I'm no longer like
Pen and a piece of paper like the rest of us gone.
yeah. I've embraced technology.
Right, so these lads here
I've basically moved up,
jumped up there.
so that's why they've not gone far.
He's
The
moved.
Kratos has gone forward half its movement, so it can still fire because I'm going to shoot stuff.
Yes, because he's.
The rhinos moved around here. The people have stayed inside for now. The robots jumped across into the centre. They moved forward. The Typhon bimbled round, but its main cannon's still out of range. Scorpius has stayed still, and my Land Raider has come around the back, half its movement, dropped them out the front because they're going to try and just kill stuff.
Yes, which they usually do because my dice rolling has been abysmal. And you've thrown dice
Yeah,
everywhere.
I've thrown dice everywhere. So,
So that's your turn done, right? Or if you
2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what do you want to do? Want to do with the Kratos?
Do the tanks on camera.
Yeah, then everything else.
So, the Typhon's Volkite into your plasma squad.
Is that range? I've decided.
45-inch range.
I've
so they're
decided.
mid-range. So, hitting on 3s. That's a lot of misses. Winning on 2s, because I'm 6. So that's 5.
5 armor saves.
Yeah, 5 armor saves.
5 3 up.
So, keep 5.
1,
So basically what?
2. Yeah, this is
So,
1.
Deflagrate, that's another 1. So
2.
that's 1 out of the squad died.
Yeah, can you move the back one for me, please? Thank you. Just put it there for now. I'll go the other.
Right.
He's decided not to shoot.
He's firing the defensive weapons.
Because you can do now, can you?
Yeah. So they go at that squad.
Into that breacher squad, which has done nothing
So
to you.
Shrapnel cannons into the breacher squad, and all the other cannons that can hurt the Land Raider at the Land Raider. So I will do the shrapnel cannons first because I'm holding 8 dice. So hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s because rank 5. So that's 3 wounds.
What?
At the breaches.
What's
So
the...
AP 6. So you get your normal armour save.
And 1 for the breacher. Well, it's 2, isn't it? Because the breacher shield gives you...
No, the breacher shield gives you a 5 up invuln.
5 up invuln, is it? So it's
Yeah.
normal 3s then. Alright.
Fine, okay, fine. Fine. So the coaxial autocannon
Into the...
into the Land Raider. 1 hit. I need a 6 to do anything. So then it gets a D3, becomes a glance. So 1 glance off the auto cannon.
Which is...
So you lose the whole point. For
Yeah,
the
I'm just thinking I'm just going to put a 1
melter cannon
there for that.
gets 4 shots.
Strength 8. Twin links because of...
So they all hit.
Right.
6s to do anything though.
With nothing.
So yeah, because I'm not in half range for melter.
No, you're not. Just 1.
So it's 2 las cannons.
I thought...
It's got 2 las cannons.
Yeah.
So 1 misses, and that's a glance as well. So 2 glances.
So that's what do I need to save?
Unless you use shroud, you don't get saved.
Yeah, I'm going to use shroud. I might as well because it's
your 1 shooting phase reaction though, and I've got a lot of.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Because that's right. No, I'll just take the 2 hull points.
So, because the Land Raider's got 4 hull points anyway, so
Yeah.
you're still plenty alive at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Well, I say that, but I'm firing.
I think so.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Why is that?
I get +1 strength for shooting vehicles. The melter, 5's glance.
Never mind. How many did you get?
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
So,
We'll have a look back. We'll see what the cut is. When everything's done, we'll come back.
so
and
whether you want to use evade or not.
No, it depends what you're using.
Because if
Depends.
that's caused the glances, we'll just go back and have a look and see what damage it's done.
Right, we're back. We had to check, see. So it did an extra hull point.
Yeah.
Because it was 5 5s, not 6s, and you got 1 5.
Yep.
So-
So 1 extra, so it's down to 2.
Was that 2 hull points? Which we even found out, we thought there was only 4 hull points on there, but there's not.
There's
There's
5 apparently.
There's 5. So, but he's going to shoot the Proteus.
Yeah, so my
at it.
Proteus is your
So I was
Proteus.
thinking about evading, but I get a recover save because you're firing through enemies and the crates.
Yeah.
Firing through his own man and the crates. So I get a 5 recover save anywhere.
Yeah.
So I might as well keep me a reaction to shoot back with the next, you know what I mean?
Alright.
So,
So the 2 Gravis las cannons, hitting on 3s. So strength 10 because Iron Warriors. So it's a glance and a pen. So you need a cover save for the glance, which you take the glance, and then a cover save for the pen, which you take the pen, and the pen gets +1, which makes you basically immobilised.
yes.
So it doesn't explode.
But it's just a wreck anyway.
But yeah, so the guys inside
So-
jump out safely.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that
Uh,
in a minute after we've done the rest of...
Yeah.
When we do everything else off camera.
yeah, it's all small arms now. So
So, we're right back with the roundup after we do all the small arms and everything like that. Right, we're back after all the small arms. As you can see, there's a big hole where the bikes used to be because you killed them
eventually, yeah.
eventually. So these got out, these were okay down there. It did the Scorpius, you killed 3, 2. You killed 2.
and immobilised and a whole point off the Rhino.
Yes. So it's down to 2 hull points.
Oh, and caused a wound on a Terminator from
yes,
dice rolling.
Yes, and caused a wound on a Terminator.
Ah, and killed a Breacher with a attack squad over there.
Oh yes, you did, didn't you?
Kill a Breacher.
Because I've just moved them, I thought, oh,
Yeah.
you did. You killed a breacher. So, that is, I was going to say Ultramarines. I don't
Never
know.
insult me like that again.
Sorry, I don't know why. Ultramarines popped in my head, and I don't know.
I have not painted blue armour ever.
I need to sit down. I mean, eat chocolate.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. So that is. Your Warriors turn 2. We're back with Imperial Fists, turn 3, and a twist.
Yes.
Back in a minute.
Yellow. Turn 2.
Turn 3.
3. I'm getting it wrong. Makes a change.
Right, movement. They've moved up. They've moved up. He's moved up. They got out of that Land Raider.
Right now.
Rhino got out there and moved up. They've moved round. They've just bimbled up because they put them in the wrong position. They're in there now. Oh, well and good.
See if the robots can live.
Yeah. He's bimbled round, so he's got a eye view. He can shoot. Oh, everybody can shoot. It's all fun and games. Right. We'll do the on to your Proteus.
Right, cool.
She's got 8 shots for his Reaper auto cannons.
Accelerator auto cannon.
I thought it was a Reaper auto cannon. You're getting it right, it's not, it's accelerator.
So 2s.
Yes. Bloody hell, that's up 3 there.
And 6s. Nope.
Last cannons.
2 last cannons, yep.
I've hit. 1 breach.
Which I get a...
Is that that's nothing, is it 3s?
That's nothing now.
For 1 breach.
So I get a cover save.
Yes you do.
So
No.
it goes through. What's it do? Yeah, it would do.
It blows up, doesn't it?
Yep, blows up.
We'll sort that out later on because you need it to...
Basically, you roll, see how far it blows up.
6 inches, so...
So it's just going to get all my guys. So I've got 6, 8, 10 guys there.
So anything hit.
So 2s to wound them. So 7 wounds. And 2 die. And that is gone.
Cool. Cool. Everything's going to shoot into that, wasn't it? Right, he might as well just shoot into your men.
Right.
So he's got these Reaper auto cannons. How many shots was that?
4
4 shots.
for his Predator autocannon. You're obsessed with this Reaper autocannon.
Yeah, I am, aren't I?
So 4 shots. 2s and 2s.
3.
So
Gives you
5 up armour, 5 up invuln for the breach
Breach
shield,
2 die.
and cover save for shooting through all
Yes,
that
you
lot.
get a cover shave, yes.
So yeah, 2 die.
If I sound in pain, I am. Tore me ligament, tore me Achilles tendon. Yay! So I'm hobbling around here like that and my brain's foggy as hell. So I've got 2 last kind of shots.
Yep.
What
So
hit?
2s and 2s.
You get a cover shave as well.
Invuns,
Invuln.
cover,
He's spot on that.
they're fine.
They're fine. We'll do here, because then we can do everything else.
Off camera, yeah.
So, do
He does have a Reaper autocannon.
he does have a read. That's probably where I'm getting the thing from, isn't it? We'll do the plasma blaster first. Strength 7, 4, assault 2,
Yep.
breaching 4 plus gets hot. So he's got 2 shots, or is it 4 shots?
2 shots.
2 shots, 2s,
3s.
and 6s
But,
anyway.
2s to wound because you're 7.
1,
So 1. Feel no pain.
breaching no, whatever that means for everyone watch.
Just causes a wound on the robot. So 1 down to 2 wounds.
1 down to 2 wounds. Then you've got, you do the Reaper auto cannon. He has Reaper auto cannon, so 7, heavy 2.
So 2 shots. Both hit. Both wound.
He's got twin linked in him, so that one's not one round.
Feel no pains. Yeah.
Got combi ball, so that's 2.
Oh man, they're AP4 anyway.
Yes.
Sorry, I got past my fit. I failed my armor saves and got feel no pains then anyway.
Yeah. So you've got 2, 4, 6. 2s. 4s. 5s.
5s, because I'm toughness 5. So it's 5 for bolters. So 1, 2.
2.
So this time I do get an armor save, which I fail in both, and then feel no pains. So that's 1 robot dead.
Right. Everything else we're going to do off camera because there's loads and I'm struggling a bit.
So, small arms killed a robot.
Yeah.
No, we did that on camera anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 3 of them died. Half of that unit died from all the small arms, and they ran away.
Yeah, 3 inches. There's no. You killed all them, and with your warlord.
Oh, yeah. And that kind of got massacred.
Now the twist. The twist is, oh no, 4, 5 or 6.
Like that.
On a day 20, which unit is?
20. So we'll re-roll it.
5.
5.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
4, 5. So that attack squad.
So that attack squad is now touched by the wall. And for this turn, and this turn only, so I can either charge or shoot whichever unit he wants to. As he,
You know what? They're going to charge the Templar Brethren.
They're going to charge the Templar Brethren.
Yes.
Right. They'll do Overwatch.
So you've got what? 4 bolt pistols and a plasma gun.
Yes.
So you get to do it.
Yeah. So it's 3. I'll do the 4 ball pistols first.
Yep.
I'll hit. 3 wounds.
All saved.
Plasma pistol. Hit. Wounds.
Breaching, so it kills 1.
I don't like this. I do not like this. I could have your men. So, you're charging them.
Yep.
I'm going to charge them.
So.
You're in.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, it's got your herald.
It's got your herald so you can't control them.
He's not the warlord. It's only Fafnir.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We said warlord units.
Just leave it like that.
So yeah.
And I'm going to charge you robots. I'm in all here.
Can't use reactions, so they can't overwatch.
No, you can't, can you? Look at you. Right. That is a... I knew because I was going to go for him.
Saves my rhino, yeah.
Exactly. I knew you were... Well, it's what the unit said it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We give each unit a number.
So they all moved that way. Right.
I have to get the flank squadrons on the things. I don't know what their initiative is.
Right. So we'll sort out dice and then we'll be back.
Yeah. Go for it.
Right. Let's get this underway then. So the Herald is hitting on 4s because you're the same weapon skill as the Herald. 3 hits. He gets 2 wounds at AP2 because of rending. So, do they have 1 or 2 wounds each?
3. 2 wounds. 2 wounds. So I'm thinking. I'm looking at the Terminators. They have 2 wounds each.
So that's 1 dead then.
1 dead, but he gets to fight, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, then, isn't it? For your...
No, he doesn't because he's lower initiative than the Herald.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I'll take your man over here. That's right. So now it's them. So that's taking his attacks away. So 9 attacks going into them. I don't want to, but because they're not my men. They're touched by the warp.
It's all power weapons, yeah.
Yes, all powers. Right. So we're hitting on
freeze because you're higher weapon skill.
Twos.
No, 4s.
4s.
Just your AP3.
2.
So that's 2 dead. Why am I putting them over here in my dead pile? They're yours. This twist has got me confused already.
Yeah.
So the normal bayonets, hitting on 5s because you're higher weapon skill.
Yes.
Wounding on 3s because I get +1 strength from the bayonet. So 4 wounds, no AP.
4 2-ups. 1 dies.
Right, then the Thunderhammer, hitting on 5s.
Nothing.
Ah, he would have like instant death them all.
He was a muller, wouldn't he?
So,
so
that was the warp craze. Now they're sort of no longer warp crazed, and they're going, what the fuck happened?
Oh dear me, how sad we are. So sorry.
Right, so
they now show
robots
into my terminators.
So I have 2 Fusils, which just get to attack normally, which hit on 5s because I'm only weapon skill 3, and then Chain Bayonet, which basically gets Shred. So that hits, Shred, wounding on 3s, 1 wound, no AP.
Okay.
Fine.
So now I get 12 attacks, hitting on
3s. Wounding on 2s.
Are these off Shred?
No, they have Armour Bane.
Armour Bane.
So
that's the same basic thing, isn't it?
7 wounds, which I get 7 feel no pains. So I've passed 2. They don't cause instant death because I'm toughness 5.
Right, so what is that?
So that kills 1 robot, and 1 robot is on a wound.
Well, you only had 1 robot on 1 run, remember?
He died horribly. So we are now down to that.
Right, that's cool. That's it, isn't it?
I lose combat.
Yes, you do.
Don't care.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. Do I lose combat there?
No, combat was a tie. We lost 2 apiece.
That's right, and it's disturbing.
So that's a tie.
That's it.
So yeah,
that's Imperial Fists turn 3 done. So we're right back after Iron Warriors turn 3 in a twist. Right, so movement for Iron Warriors have done. So explain what has done.
The Kratos has moved across. They rallied and just rallied basically. These have moved across to try and shoot stuff. This tank's come forward and turned because the robots dropped back, so I'm going to drop a shell on them.
And what is the twist again? What another twist we've decided to do? What is that?
To see if, because it's a strength 12 weapon, to see if it blows up the munition store that we're meant to be trying to take.
Yes. And
my rhinos moved forward, the Seekers jumped out this side, and the Mortalis destroyers have jumped out there
side.
And are going to flame everybody.
These, because the part of the twist, because they destroyed and killed their own men, would have taken a pinning test, but because the
Herald is in the unit, they're fearless.
They're fearless, so they don't take it. So, yeah. Right, so we'll do on camera, then we'll do the rest off camera because it'll take a long time.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do first? Or do you want to do the Scorpius first? Or do you want to do...
We'll do
that first because it'll be funny.
That first, so I get 4 of them because of the way they're placed. So, which, it's in line of sight of a Nuncio Vox, so I can reroll Scatter.
You roll them all or just the dice?
Roll them all. So it's a direct hit, so 4 of them. Strength 12, so wounding on 2s. 3, but it's brutal 4.
Brutal 4?
So, yeah, so that's 12 wounds.
Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'll do it down here. What?
That's assuming we've got brutal, right?
Yeah, it will be because it's brutal. If it's
is it a single wound per causes all 4 though?
No, it'd be brutal 4, because if it's brutal 3, 1 wound becomes 3 wounds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So 1 wound on the leg becomes 4 wounds. That's the way I'm thinking about it.
That's...
Yeah,
if
no,
we got it wrong, I'm sure we'll be
no.
corrected, but that's the way we're playing it.
So what am I looking for then?
So 12 wounds,
Art.
AP2, because it's got breaching 4+. Rending even, so it's all AP2. So you need 12 invuns, or it's all instant death.
So these have got 5 ups, haven't they?
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. So 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ups.
So that's the unit dead, because strength 12 instant death for every one of them.
Ooh.
So it'll kill the unit.
That's not bad, that. That's not bad at all, that. Strength 12. Do you want to do the D6?
So what are we saying it blows up on?
5 or a 6.
Ah.
Because that would have done...
I wanted to see it go boom.
So did I. I was thinking, go on, we'll wreck everything here. So you want to do your Scorpius on camera as well. We'll do the Scorpius and the Kratos on camera, then the rest of the small arms off camera.
So the Scorpius was in range, well,
He was
basically the other Terminator squad,
these ones here?
because I don't like Terminators.
Did nothing to you.
So, wood scatter, 2 inches.
So you're still going to get...
I'm still going to get 4 of the unit,
Yes.
so I'll keep that roll.
Could you...
Because the Nuncio box, I could have re-rolled it.
Well, I thought you had been line of sight.
Well, I have sight to him who has a Nuncio box for them in front of him. So, kill everything. So 1 wound needing an armour save, and 3 because of rocket barrage that are AP2.
So 1, 2 up and the rest on.
Yeah. So 1, 2 up is
Yes.
fine, and then 3 invuns. But each fail is instant death. So 2 die.
So 2 die. Kratos.
So the Kratos
Who's he going to shoot at?
is melt the cannon into the Sakaran,
Right.
and then the
Anything else?
everything else into the breaches.
Right.
So
Hitting on...
4 melter shots into the Sakaran with the coaxial autocannon first. Always remember to do coaxial
As I
first.
say, do coaxial first.
2 hits, 6s,
1 round.
for 1 glance.
1 glance.
Then are you gonna evade or not?
I am, yes.
Right. So you need
Might as well, because there's nothing else I can... They can't shoot back with anything, basically, can I?
well.
There's only small arms going, isn't there?
Yeah, there's only small arms after this. So you need a 1-5 up for the glance.
Yes.
So that's fine. Then
Anytime are you rolling to hit now, or do you...
no, this is to. So 1 glance and 2 pen.
Right.
So you need 1 for the glance,
Yes.
which is fine, and 2 for the penetrating hits, which
No.
both go through. Which it explodes because that goes up to an 8.
8, yes. So, do you want me to... I'll roll the
You
D.
can roll it.
3 inches.
So it's going to get the Predator at strength 8.
Yes.
So it needs a 4
4?
to glance it. So it's a pen.
No, you rolled that, not me. That was
For explosions,
that was a
I
save
rolled
for.
my own, so you can roll yours.
Oh, right, sorry, that's for... Right, yeah,
So-
it's a pen, yeah.
Yeah, so
So
roll to
obviously-
see what the pen does. The worst you can do is immobilise it. Predator's immobilised and loses the whole point.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were... I thought that was a
Yeah.
roller save, sorry, but never mind. That's done.
Yeah.
Can you do everything else off camera?
Yeah.
Right, round up with the shooting. So, we've done that on cameras, but he shot everything else.
Shrapnel, and that killed 2 more.
2 more breaches.
Uh,
They're shooting from there, and the
Scorpius.
Scorpius killed 3.
Yeah, killed 3 of them.
Killed 3 of them. Shooting from there, killed a lot of them.
Yeah, the Tuxiferian Flamer is lethal because it's poisoned and rending. And then the bolters finished off the wounded guy there.
Yes, and
the Seekers killed 3 there.
Yeah, killed 3
with Scorpius rounds.
Yes. So the twist now. So 4, 5, and 6.
Yep. Of course.
So of course.
And
so now
D8.
D8. 1. So it's just the runes.
That one.
That one.
That's the Seeker squad.
The Seeker squad are going to shoot. No, yeah, I can't do it. You can't do anything to them, can they?
High strength is 5, so no.
So they might as well shoot.
They can murder. Well, leave them alone. Poor robots. You can murder the robots because point blank death.
Yeah. Just a fair shot. We shut the blinds, please, because they're getting some really gnarly
glare.
Yeah, that's better.
Right. Yeah, so you can have 10 shots at the robots.
But I'd like 10 shots at them.
The rhinos in the way.
So the same unit. Because you're going to charge them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, they're going to charge them.
Is that the only unit that's charging?
It's my only charging unit, yeah. It's the only unit that's available that can charge. Because everything else is fired rapid fire weapons.
Right, yeah. Yeah, go on. I might as well just shoot them. So I get
right. 10.
10 shots and the combi board. Yeah, go on, you all that. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So freeze.
Threes and 4s.
Yep.
That's 2, 5. That's 5.
Right. We're getting a cover save shooting through tanks.
No, because we said that was part of the unit, didn't we? Because it's.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah. You're going to 5 cover save, yes. So yes.
So 1 is alive. Right, you get 2 shots from the combi bolter.
2 shots from the combi water.
Both hit.
Both hit.
4s.
1 wound. To 2.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh well. Is that unit gone?
Is that unit gone?
Yep.
Well, that twist is really.
So, pinning check for them then. So they're fine because of the
Vexilla.
Forge Lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's him, isn't it? He's
Yeah.
the Forge Lord there. That's the one there.
Dock up.
And because yes. So that is.
I've got no charging units now. That's the end of my turn.
So it's Imperial Fists turn 4, coming right
Yep.
up, after movement. Right on, right.
Yep.
So they move round and we're going to get these ones.
But I used my reaction to
To be a coward.
move across towards the objective. Not a coward.
Technical. So that's left them in a bit of a conundrum. These bimbled over here just because they were just not with the wasting space there. But everything else basically stayed the same. These ones from here have moved round because they're just there's nothing they could have done here. Nothing. So they've just moved round over to here to try and get some shots off to them. Well, you got a cover save anyway. So they're going to flame at them because they just moved around, going to flame at them. But that'll come off. So we've got 2 melter shots
Into the Kratos.
into the Kratos. He's not with it. You don't get being such a short range, do they? Don't get
No, they're not in half range. So, freeze.
3s. What hit?
6s.
Nothing.
I'm going to use my Locus defensor to basically fire back.
He's going to fire back a full tank.
Yep.
Ladies, gentlemen, and Xenos of all ages, to shoot at lonely troops. A full tank.
Yep.
So would I.
So, the autocannon,
It's
1 hit, 1 rend, so you need an invuln. 5 up. So it's 1 dead. The Melter Blast cannon gets to reroll for the... Then killing on 2s. That's 3 more invulns.
3 more invulns.
Yep, because you get 5 up for the breach shield.
Yeah.
So that's 3 more dead. The shrapnel cannons. So that's 4 more, but that's 3 ups because you get normal armor save for them. So that kills another 2. Then 2 las cannons. So 1 more invuln.
You just want the squad out. That wasn't very nice of you, was it?
Yes, it was.
That wasn't very nice of you. That wasn't very nice, ladies and gentlemen, and Xenos.
It was very nice.
That wasn't very nice of him.
It's what it's. Look, I paid 20 odd points for that.
Must admit, I would have done exactly the same.
It's about time the Kratos did something.
Well, it has destroyed a few things.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, actually, it's about the only thing in my army that has killed stuff.
Yeah. Apart from them killed them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh because it was me that used them.
Right.
So we do the Predator.
Yep.
Into these fellas. So 4 shots with the Predator auto cannon. Hitting on 3 2s.
Winning on 2s. So 1 rending and 3 non-rending.
Yes.
So 3 armor saves, and the rending is 1 dead.
2 las cannons.
1.
Just cocked.
Definitely cocked. 1 more dead.
More dead?
Yep.
Right, we'll do everything else, all the small arms, because there's a lot of...
Yeah, it's all small arms now.
Yes.
So, be right back.
Show what's happened, then we'll do the charge.
Too many holes in my lines.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, 1, another 2 units.
3.
3?
Yeah, because of the transport as well.
Oh, God, yeah. 3. So push me on 13 points, I think. I'm on for 13 on day 12.
So the roundup, basically, lots of firepower into
everything.
The breaches and the Forge Lord.
Yes.
Gone. The Contemptor, the...
Melted that.
And
basically.
Yeah.
The Plasmas took a couple of ones off that.
Took a whole point off that.
Took a whole point.
Some firepower over there. Basically, the Flamer murdered most of that unit, but they're fine.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's one good thing as well. He's decided he doesn't want to fight anymore, wants to go back.
You wish. Although at this point, because I'm on 6 and you're on 13.
Well, we'll make. Let's see. Well, not.
I'm scoring bottle next turn.
What would?
There's no way I can kill 7 units.
Well, we'll do this. We'll give it
4.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Even with a siege hammer. If that managed to kill all of that, the Kratos.
It's only 2. It's only 2 points. 3, 4,
Maybe
5. 5 because it's got my warlords in there. Remember. So that's 5. So that it makes you.
Yeah, we'll do next turn, and if it doesn't go to plan, we'll call it a...
Of course, yeah.
We'll call it there.
Right, so they're going in there.
Right.
They're in.
So I'm going to do disordered charge. Pass. So you're on a disordered charge.
That's not, was it?
Well, yeah. It kind of stops your extra attack.
So that's 3
and 2.
and 2. I can do math, that's 5.
So I'll do my 3 bayonets.
Yes, for sure. No,
Initiative 4. He's the same initiative as him. He's got a power fist. But those 3 have bayonets.
He's got power swords. So.
Yeah, so he goes at the same time as bayonets.
Yeah.
But I'm holding 3 dice. So
okay,
I'll do the bayonets. 2. Both wound, so you need 2 armour saves, 2 ups. You're fine. Now your 3 power sword attacks.
3 power swords.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4, well, killing on 4s. 1 dead. Right, then you get 2 power fist attacks. And I get 2 power fist attacks. We'll do yours first. So 4s and 2s. So you killed 1. Right, then my power fist. 1 hit.
Nope.
No! But
that's it.
I lose combat by 1 because of the Vexilla.
Yes.
I pass. I'm not going anywhere on a double 1.
Yeah, but they're not.
So they're locked in combat.
They're locked in combat. That's basically it then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're right back after movement for Iron Warriors in last turn 4.
Yeah, basically it's looking like the last turn for
Iron, yeah.
for me.
Yeah, because that was my turn 4.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Right. And we're back after not much movement really for Iron Warriors turn 4.
Shuffled round. Moved straight for Terminators. Moved forward to drop a...
Everything's going to land on top of these. Yeah. Basically.
So, yeah. Well, by the Volkite, they're going to shoot at that unit and that unit.
Yes.
So, straight in the middle to get all of their direct hit. How many's in the unit?
10.
10. So... strength 12, so 2s, that's 9, that's 36 because of brutal.
3, yeah.
All AP, which 32 of that's all AP2.
So you've basically decimated that squad, haven't you?
Do they have an invuln of any kind?
Yes. We'll be right back in a second. I will have a check. Right. We've cogitated, we've measured up.
We've decided it's not 36.
Fafnir Ram is out of the range because of the way the template it was actually round
wouldn't
there.
Get to him anyway because of the amount of kills. So one guy needs 4 armour saves because rereading brutal.
They don't spell.
I was just going to say 30 odd wounds is just stupid.
Yeah.
So,
he needs 4 3-ups.
It doesn't spill over, so... One guy, the rest are dead.
Yeah.
Because it's all AP2.
He's dead.
No. Yeah, because it's AP... What fucking AP is this damn weapon? Oh, it's AP3 anyway. Fuck it. They're dead. It's AP3 minimum.
So you've killed that, you've destroyed that whole unit.
Yeah, I've kind of murderized the unit.
Yes.
Right, we'll do the Volkite.
Volkite's going into where?
So this Volkite on this side is going into there. So, 3 wounds.
Do I get cover save?
Well, you get your normal armour save.
Yeah.
But they're all on the same armour save, so you can roll them all together. So, 3 ups.
Because he's the one with Artisan for Armour.
Oh, has he got Advice for him? Okay,
that's
2 ups then. 1 at a time on him. Okay.
Ah!
And then 2 saves on him.
He's alright.
Takes a wound. He's only got power armour, he's not got Artificer
on.
Centurions have
I thought Centurions had Artificer armour.
I know the Forge Lord gets it.
But he's going to get murderized from the robots anyway, isn't he?
Hopefully. But yeah, so the Tech Marine's dead. Then
Tech Marine? What Tech Marine?
The Tech Marine. 5 shots into the Templar Brethren. So 4 hits, 4 wounds on him. So he needs 2 ups.
4 2-ups. 4 2-ups?
Yeah. He takes a wound.
Takes a wound because they have 2 wounds.
Oh, no, Centurions have an Artificer armour standard.
Yeah, but he's going to get murderized by the robots, isn't he?
That's that done. So that's put me on to 8 points.
Are you going to shoot with this?
Well,
Predator?
Going to fire the last cannons into the Rhino.
Don't forget this tax squad is alive, mind.
Yeah, but...
no, I'm just saying, it's just...
Las cannons into the Rhino.
Yeah.
Melter into the Predator.
Yeah.
Then its defensive weapons will have to go into that unit.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, they're still alive because they just bimbled around, didn't they?
So 2 las cannons into that Rhino. 1 hit, which is a penetrating hit.
It's a wreck. He's just wrecked, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll sort that out in a minute. So once we do the round.
Coaxial autocannon at the Predator. 1 hit. No, 1 off glance. So melter blast cannon.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. So all hit.
Oh, thank you. Give him 4 wounds.
Yeah, that should be a 1. 8, 9. So 3 penetrating hits on the Predator.
He's dead. He's only had 2 wounds left.
Gone up in smoke.
Yeah.
Explodes.
So, do you want me to roll the d6?
Yeah, go on.
He gets everybody in there.
So there's what, 6 in that unit?
Well, yeah, because of the apothecary.
So 5 of them are wounded. You need 5 arm saves.
Do the apothecary first because he's got artificer armour. Hasn't he?
Wait, no. He has power armour.
You
It's
just
the
power armour.
Primaris Medicare who has artificer armour.
That's right, I didn't have the points. So it's 5 3-ups.
So yeah, 5 3-ups. Then you have feel no pain for the 2 fails. So 5 up feel no pain. So
1 dead.
dies.
1 dies. We'll sort that out in a minute. We'll take him out the way, so. But
8.
that's gone. That's in. That's wrecked, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. So heavy bolt, well,
Where's this going?
shrapnel cannons into the tack squad
Into the
because the defensive weapons have to fire at the
Closest.
closest. So 2 wounds on them.
At.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Yeah, I thought, yeah. 1 dead.
Cool. Right. Robots into your Centurion. So phased fusel. 1 at AP2 and 1 armor save.
AB2, which means I
And an armor save if it gets hot, I'm fine.
Right.
So your
1 2 up.
normal armor save
No.
takes a wound, and then you're in one because you've got a 5 up refractor field save.
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
My dice rolling when I need it is absolutely atrocious. There, it's there. Are you enough for that?
Right, I'm tempted to drop the Scorpius there.
Where?
There.
Oh, there. Yeah, cool.
Because if I can kill them, that's the point.
Yes, it would be. You
Direct
will.
hit. 1 dead. Wow.
Yeah.
And then the Contemptor takes a wound, so he's an invuln.
Got 5 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, so he takes a wound.
Takes a wound, yeah.
Is that your shooting done?
No.
No?
Combi bolter into the remaining guy. So 2 hits. 1 wound. So you need 1 3-up armor save.
We have been rolling, I'm not going to get it. Like I said, I won't get it.
That's them dead.
That's that unit dead. That's it then. You've shot everything.
Yeah, I've shot everything.
Now, we're right back when I get some dice sorted.
They're going to charge into there.
You're not going to shoot them because they've got pistols, remember? You can't shoot in combat with pistols.
Oh, I've got 2 pistols. I might as well fire the 2 pistols in combat.
Yeah.
So 1 wound on the Terminator.
Which is 2 up. No.
Takes a wound. And then they're charging in. They can't fire into combat now. So...
No, they're not in. I don't know.
So just in.
Yes, they are. They're in. That's cool. Right, we'll get some dice sorted and we'll be back in a second for combat. Right, we're back. So, combat here. I've got 3 attacks with my sergeant who has the power sword.
Yep.
So hitting on
4s.
4s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
4s. 1.
1. So
But he still gets his attack because he's initiative 4. So hits, wounds, you need an arm save.
Good game. I use nothing. Because they're going to just.
Well,
they're going to
might as well roll them 2 power fists and see if they can. So 1 hit, 1 wound, brutal 2. You need an invuln. Fail your invuln, you're dead. Instant death.
Yeah, good game. You've won.
I just win.
By 1
By
point.
the skin of my teeth.
1 point, so it's 13 to 14.
14.
Yeah.
Just.
That was a good game, that. That
Very
twist really
close.
put it up, didn't it?
Yeah, that twist sort of mucked it up in the middle. Turn 3, it sort of scuppered what I wanted to happen. But then it did the same for you as well.
Yes, it did,
So,
didn't it?
yeah.
That twist, it was a good idea, I had a good thing. That's because I'm reading a book and Iron Warriors are in it. I thought, oh, not Iron Warriors. Alpha Legion. I thought, oh, wouldn't it be? Then when we talked about the game, we refined it, didn't we?
Yeah, we refined it, and yeah, it was interesting.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Right. Thank you very much for watching. If you watch right to the end, thank you again. At the beginning when we're recording this, we have 250 subscribers. Thank you very much to everyone. Don't know why. If we do get the rules wrong, be gentle about it.
It's not intentional.
It's not intentional.
We don't play that much or as often as we'd like.
As often as we like. But we do have fun. This is what this channel is all about. It's just having fun. Coming here, having some snap or some bait, and just having fun. Rolling some dice and pushing plastic swords about, isn't it?
Basically, yes.
So we're not super competitive, which everybody notices. Yeah.
We don't do competitive.
No.
We take units you wouldn't normally see.
Exactly. Like my breaches here didn't move all game because I put them in totally the wrong position. Just the way it goes. I think if we'd have gone on to another turn, I think I might have clinched it. Because the Volkite would have shot into them.
It's basically, it could have gone either way. Because I've still got my most devastating weaponry.
Yes.
You've still got a lot of
infantry.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, like everything you like. That's the YouTube algorithms know that you want to see more Warhammer, Horus Heresy or 40k. We need to get it out there to the masses. So like, share, subscribe, and most of all,
don't be a dick.
Exactly. Laters.